Hello, and welcome to today's webinar session on working from home, the Workspace. This is the next session in a series of working from home webinars produced by your colleagues in Partner Enablement. Across a variety of industries and jobs, more people than ever are working from home, and this trend shows no signs of slowing down. With adequate planning and dedication to doing your best work, your days away from the office can be some of your most productive. We've created this series to help our colleagues who are new to the work from home lifestyle, as well as employees who may already have experience working from home, maximize their success in the home office. One of the keys to successfully working at home, aside from self-discipline and a strong Wi-Fi connection, is having a comfortable, convenient workspace. Our objective is to help you design a designated workspace that is both functional and easy on the eye. We'll include tips on designating the space, acquiring the right tools, and limiting distractions. Whether you are lucky enough to dedicate an entire room to your home office, or you have a small off-the-kitchen type space to work with, we believe that making the most out of it is what's important. Did you know that clutter overloads your senses, just like multitasking overloads your brain? At its core, clutter is procrastination. It's setting something down with the idea of dealing with it later, some other time. Here's a look at Audrey, a seasoned work-from-home professional who was feeling overwhelmed and unmotivated in her original space. When Audrey equipped her office with the right organizational tools and limited her distractions, her workspace became a place she enjoyed coming to. Look at the look of relief on her face in this after pic. Take a quick glance around your workspace. Do you see piles of paper on the desk, supplies you haven't put away in days? The clutter adds up and can make you stressed and unfocused. To do your best work, clear away the clutter before you start your day. Before you choose a workspace, consider the type of work you'll be doing. Think about the materials and storage space necessary to do your work efficiently. If space is an issue, don't fret. This workspace doesn't necessarily have to be a whole room dedicated to a home office. Sometimes just having one go-to area is enough. Find your designated workspace and commit to only using that spot for work, even if it's one specific stool at the kitchen counter. My favorite place to work while at home is my kitchen peninsula that overlooks the backyard. The natural sunshine always brightens my day, and I can easily swing the door open for fresh air. By designating a workspace, you'll associate that spot with work, and your brain will begin to adjust to focus when it's there. Whichever space you are considering, make sure that space is functional. A practical and comfortable workspace will make working from home easier and more enjoyable. If you can, invest in a good chair and choose a desk or worktop with great surface area. You don't have to spend tons of money. Be creative and start with what you have around the home. That TV tray you received as a housewarming gift and never used for anything, it could be the perfect monitor stand or place to put your printer. Try using an old armoire as a makeshift office. When it's open, you are at work, and when it's closed, you enjoy an organized, attractive space for other uses. Make your workspace somewhere you want to spend time. Put up some artwork, color coordinate your office supplies, or create inspirational boards related to your work. Other options are to brighten your space with greenery, set up speakers, or bring in a fan or a small space heater. A fun way I add to the ambiance of my space is to use aromatherapy or essential oils in a diffuser. Some scents, such as sage, are known to increase positive vibes and increase clarity. Studies suggest individuals can increase their productivity by listening to music that they enjoy. Now that you have chosen a space, you must acquire the tools you will need to complete your work. Think about the items you use on a daily basis at your work office and try to have those at hand at home as well. If you're accustomed to working with dual monitors and a wireless keyboard, you will most likely need these items at home as well. Other office supplies you may take for granted are printers, pens, paper, and even staples for your stapler. Keep frequently used items within reach on top of your desk and use storage bins or drawers for those items you don't use on a daily basis. Distractions like household chores, family, pets, and easy access to the television can prevent at-home workers from accomplishing as much as they want or need to do. We live in a digital age, and it is almost impossible to work without a computer or phone. Don't let technology become a distraction. Be sure to limit the use of games and social media throughout the day so you don't fall behind on your deadlines and deliverables. A wise man once said, "Time is the most valuable thing a man or woman can spend. Create a schedule and stick to it. If you work from home with other members present, make sure you clearly communicate your schedule with your family members and establish do not disturb hours." Another tip that can make your work from home life easier is no meeting days or blocks on your calendar set aside to tackle bigger projects. Set aside hours for work and set aside personal hours. This will ensure you don't burn out working from home and are able to create a healthy balance of work and home life, even though they both live under the same roof. Another great tip is to eat lunch away from your desk. The mental break can help you gear up for the rest of your day, and your eyes could use a break from the glow of the screen.